If you look around Richmond, Virginia, or Washington, D.C., you will see the influence of Thomas Jefferson. You see it in the symmetry of the buildings, you see it in the columns, and you see it in much of early U.S. architecture. Jefferson was a passionate student of architecture from the time he purchased his first book on the subject. Over the course of his lifetime, he amassed one of the largest libraries in America. Architecturally, he is probably best remembered for his two homes, Monticello in Albemarle County, Virginia, and Poplar Forest in Bedford County, Virginia.
Curious and sometimes obscure pieces of history make some of the best stories. We're Vince and Angela. We travel mostly full-time and love history. We run into a lot of these stories and share them weekly in short form here on Historic Footnotes.
While a student at the College of William and Mary, Jefferson became interested in architecture, an interest that quickly became a passion that grew into one of the largest libraries on architecture in the United States. One of the strongest influences on Jefferson was Italian architect Andrea Palladio. Palladio emphasized symmetry, proportion, and columns, all three elements Jefferson used in his designs, and much of which defined early architectural design in the United States. Architects were a scarce commodity in early American history. One of the first, Benjamin Henry Latrobe, only arrived from England in 1796. Latrobe and Jefferson would become close associates during their lives, with Latrobe teaching Jefferson much. Additionally, Jefferson would continue to learn through his books, travels, and construction. He became very knowledgeable in many aspects of the craft, from laying out buildings and furniture making to wood cutting and turning, and making bricks and stone carving. He would put these and other skills to work in the construction of his homes. The appearance of Jefferson's living space was very important to him. He constantly remodeled his quarters, even those he didn't own. In Paris, Philadelphia, and New York, he paid to renovate the interiors of the houses he rented, and sometimes even the gardens. Jefferson's first project would become Monticello. Constructed on a small hill next to his boyhood home, he envisioned a grand Palladian-derived mansion, one with double porticos on two elevations, and the support facilities located in two submerged wings. Each wing would be terminated by brick buildings. The first version of Monticello, called Monticello I,